Tucson City Council is considering a hands-free driving law tonight.
Yeah, KGUN 9 on your sides. Craig Smith joins us to show how the law would be tougher than the anti-texting law the city has now. Craig.
Well, police say if they try to ticket someone for texting and driving, that person can say, no, I was talking on the phone. I was looking something up. Well, to try to get rid of some of that wiggle room, the city's talking about a law that says the phone must be completely hands-free. Now, the law covers any sort of electronic device. That would include GPS, music players, and the like. Unlike earlier laws, it would be illegal to handle devices, even if you are stopped at a red light. Councilmember Kozacek believes common sense says the gadgets are distracting, but research confirms it.
The outgoing Secretary of Transportation, Anthony Fox, said that the federal government has studied this as well. So this is not just sort of junk science that we're just throwing out there hoping it makes sense. This is something that people have studied, and we know if the data demonstrates that if you got phones in your hand, then you're going to be more likely to have an accident.
Now, Oro Valley's already enacted a similar ordinance. Tucson had hoped for a coordinated rollout across all jurisdictions to avoid confusion over which laws applied where. It's not clear when Pima County may be ready to strengthen its phone law. Now, late today, some debate broke out at the City Council study session that changed just the way this law will be implemented when the council formally votes on it in a couple of weeks. Councilmember Fimbres and Councilmember Romero were worried that low-income people might have a more difficult time coming up with Bluetooth devices or other ways to make the phones hand-free, and that police would end up racially profiling people and making traffic stops because people had seemed to violate that hands-free law. So what they came up as a compromise measure was to make it a secondary offense. That means police will pull you over for something else, and if you're found to be violating the hands-free law, you get a secondary violation. And there will be about a 6-month trial period where they see just how well this law works. Again, that to be pulled together into a law for a formal council vote in a couple of weeks. Reporting live from Tucson City Hall, Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.
All right. Thank you, Craig.